Besama wakwa babio edeba Aziz Media GH ene yasan asinkonya yene oman ni nyina futufo Caesar Abbas asinkonya ye bedwendwen oman Ghana ho unisensem no ebetodwase na ye ni bebia akọ na wo se yetumrika eba na so eye na ye beje wono so adwenkyere na ne ensem a ye beboroboro so ebini otumfour say tu ayi nana akua osebonsu as Osantehema na wono nso enu ade ya wono nso akoyi na konwadin na ye cha ye beka ehon sem Caesar ebema ye ho abakosem ama ye hu abakosem ben na efa saa edin no ho ye kọ yanim nso a omampani John Dramani Mahama ayi enamienu esiwo eye enra Friday ebe ene Saturday ebe se oman ni nyina yemfa nsiesie oman Ghana se ne beye efini nkekawa nyina ebe den ebe firi oman mu we eye de enamso efini nkekawa be firi oman Ghana mu ye beka ho asem mo be kai South Africa mampani Ramaphosa ono nso eno ade ya wo twere krata tintin ede be ma Ghana mampani se nka opese wo ba nsrahwe ewo oman Ghana mu na John Dramani Mahama se lai debida enyade a obema ho kwan nsembe na free echiri eba ye ne Caesar ebedwendwene eho ansa na ye wie nso a Prince Owusu a wosi na kan ede ma FC Montreal ewo America maimu na anu ide ya ne sister abetena kasafidie bi so a friend Biscuit Media ede allegations bi atotodwa se ansa na ye be frɛ wono no GFA mpanimfo eka se nka wonfa adamudie 70% emra ansa na anase pay na ye de be ma no GFA mpanimfo bi wamodin de GFA mpanimfo bi se wonfa 70% mma womo ansa na omotimi afrɛ no eno ene nam so ama World Cup ye ko ye 2026 yantimi antonsa amfrɛ no sansem ye abetodwa ema nsem bibiri efiri echiri aba we ye ne Caesar ebe dwendwene ho na wono nso ede na dwenkyere enso ede amaye ntika ye ho na gibre na hwe eye dwumadie ekosi na wieye na obeye enhyira Caesar ema wakọ abadeba
Aziz doctor
enen so de wa ho fama no de se na de bia na de combination combination is a calculation enye easy na mpom bokọ de
alhamdulillah ye wo ye pa alhamdulillah ye wo ye
interviews ne na hodo so
ye wo ye papa ye de nyamiase
yen sha ase mfirifie se na de bia ye no yete asanteman mu de na chese ye sha ase mfirifie na no na beto odwa se otumfour se tu na nyame kese wa pao eye ohema ema asanteman na ekua bonsu enu ya wono nso akọ fa no konwadin a yefre no na ye cha abakosem ben ena ewo saa edin a wapiki mu
Dr. Midase na machia ya hwefo ne yatie ko chichiri ne bencheye yema obi biara akọ aba na media disrede na mede betu omanim omo subscribe na omo share please we have a lot in stock ideba nti dabia no ansa na mbo be hwe video akosi na wie no di kan subscribe na yenko yanim enso no otumfour yi nana akua bonsu sabrede ono so koyi na konwadin nana ye acha nane nansa me no nko matwetwe mu no di kan de tubia e ka kire wo se enyanhye se nipa no wode ono ani din beba
okay
ati ma se na se de enya ne se brofu din bia mefrafra purely efie din no betim de aba enyanhye sekia ne ke di se nipa no ko se di da bi opa ono ani din na ekua ne na akua bonsu obetim de no na ba opa nso ne mmom no enam se mpanyinfo aye bida unni panyinso adie na ye mpanyinfo ne ye nanan mo madika no omo ye susu dia de maye omo ye mejaron road sawo ye bibia na wo bobra oso nya nisuade hunu oso nya bibia ye fape bia opeso ukọ na ukọ akoduru sa fape no eye nipa bia obetu wo mo sebe wo nana sebe wo waja ana wona ebi na wabusuam anya wabusuam ebi na kurokura na wo firi mu ebi na busuam kuro na wo firi mu nipa titiru bia obebo bra enti na ma se samampa na etu ni de etu ni badi enti sampa nyinfo ne ye nana no makọ ya yimfo makọ kura ene ahima no sa pepepe na lineage no so etie nti obi e ba obeso okoso akonya mu anase okofa din bi a sa din no abakosam mu asantema mu ebia na ono so ye ne hwehwemu ekenkan ye ene abakosam kakra na nananom awesa edi agu na sum edi bi ahye na no saa na ya chan ya wafa ne din ni no nsisuye ene no ma bi opeso de bre no be bo asantema no ene saa de odi kan no nsisuye ne yepe
nti we na wo pa che se amamre bi eni wa ye na emum eye din ni keke na wo be ka so me pesa din
we
ya nya amamre
de bi opa ono an din no kura no betim de no akọ
na nakua
obetim de no akọ but enam sa amamre ne amamre mu no o se ufa din bi a sa din be kenya wo ebe motivate you
yes se na ya chan eye adwuma yi
yes edin na wafa no nipa na ufa ni din no sa wan na kro sa wan ma kro na ufa ni din no obae na moabe no de abo asanteman ni susuye ni tirimpo na ni suadi mu no de na ede na koma pono so a o de bo asante etoda ye ne living ones yetimi ekwa ye vision ni ideas no etimi ko enter into the previous ancestors no all na metro no una na bi si so ebia na meke ni dwumadie bia na oye no ma bia na oye enu no motivate you ekenya wo enti so ka sa wona na eni nipa sumasi a de wona na ne ye no ena wo so ye bibia esene ne no anase ebetria ne de no enti sadi ya na ekoyi no ubon se ni susua ne ntutue ebe ti se de na ye acha na wadi kan na ye acha so be ye asante ma obo asante odi nkabom ba ne bre okama bomu odi mpuntuo nkan kro from ye die eba asante mam enti na ma school ye di ya acha girls
okay
ye acha girls
wonu na ede
wo asem wonu ni di na da so Bawra wo sam say doctor. Yanko na yanko ya change school ni ti say. Even statue.
Ba ko kura nche.
Dida nya say do so kura statue kura na ebe na emu na nka ede anu be nka edum. Wura school mu wa na ti say ka woni aboso say oh ya change na maduri.
Okay.
Obi obeba be tu statue no bia na obi say one statue ni. Yes o. Nana hima otoso say. Asanteman hima wonu ni di ena ede atu sa school ni di na ye echa na ye echa so ba de na wo ye ebi we and oboko school mo de na wo nothing to show for di ni tra na da so
we dey wake up call the ma Ghana
and so ni ma de ba ko ni nya for leadership leadership failure when you have bad leaders people who cannot think outside the box and the many sad those problems you know. Because me tumfra enka so munya sa na omutie mama ma example
okay
school di ya santoa
yes ya santoa girls
on say ya santoa girls no and no call ma wo abontimpo a obi a person ne ba be ko ya santoa why
because
yes wonu mo e depict ya santoa
and I think so ne status crowd
akokodru a ya santoa de ko akun asantema tusa a odi animu no sa akokodru na mu ye nkakati that thing in our children oh ya santua girls and to be environment no very decent they have a library akwa e be kinkan bibi aba ya santua udura no so much sisi on kama o ma di picture ni mfoni ni bibi a wonu ni statue wonu mo ade na ades na eja ni sa anti mami yi wa bai ya mautirin kwa ya bompa de ma ye nana ye nya no e ya asante ma nana ye cha enti sadi ya wafai ye besre nyame mpa ye de ama no se nyankopɔ ba ma no nkwa apoti wom na sa ya cha na odi kan no anade otosu bieni a wo aba betosu yi ubetuma ye bibia anya hwekura na ne seso anya ti se ne de na na se entra ne de no se na be ya yedie from ye nkan kron nkabom odo eni sasumdie na ya cha odi kan no na penso ne wa santima mo so do betumi de saade na ba na ode abebo opim so se na be asanteman ebefa no ntuma pa afura and I think say it's not helpful o she edin a ebobo eni obi apeso oyidin obodi doctor ansa na obetu obi badin no Sabi brothers a kotu obi a we ragamuffin rascal.
Obi a
sabi akohwie. Panimu bi otifi o tomona. Eye ye normal bi ense patare to no badi. Obi a kronfo to no badi. Obeti so obi a ebeto no badi bia no. Na ye kɔ na daka mu na ese kɔhwɛ ni din na. Oba ye no bobo bra.
Osefata.
Enti na man ne akamfo so obi hu pa ye say life well lived. Te so oba ye no obobo bra. Enti na ma ebeto no badi. Na din so onsunsanso o. Yes. Wo na so wo ko yese o madam funi we obi abekwa fofa ni din bia na ato no din bia ebenya susaso akola no so nipa no so ba no character trait.
Wow.
Obu on ma wan twa ko to no badi a oba beda no kromfo oba beda no drag addict oba humanize oba character or spiritual connotation
obetu badi e wo se wo ye investigation nipa no
of course
ansa no wato sa badi no well ebusia
na ade ba ko so amesa so asre doctor and then sa platform yi Aziz Media GH no for educational purposes. Ye bie ye ni ayen ne ho ye bie ya adwene mu ne atua de. Omo ya no mutu din a omunti din no kura ase. Obi timi tu din wonim din ase otimi ka so ye me de keke. E bie na sa din ni language kura na ya bodi na ya wode no. Ukwa other language ni mu a e ya didi atem.
Na ye
bibi e basa sa character trait no e be follow akola no obi a pese owo na ne ba be sen no ye tuwe ya wo fo mo wu ye so mo tinkwam na so mo hwe ya na mo ni age obi a pese o point ne ka so o me ba ne Dr. Abdulaziz me ba ne Aba Caesar me dan ba ne ama me ba ne we obi a pese obodi enti na ma yesi ye ma no omo nsen ye ye bompa man nkola no me mpanyinipa ombewe enti wutu din na me nkotwehwe buku bia mu edin bia na auto
internet so
me se bi timi tu din a silver tire no watu badin
wow obekọ kuru no
silver tire bi e flower e bi anka atwede ebi e mu ase amo kanzo
ye dwendwene oman Ghana ho no na ye di adesua so
to yanti misramo wake up call enye din bia wo de go na ye research edin ase kire ne sen asechire no eye papa name it after your son or a daughter men ko fa din bia edin anka atwede ye de kwen flowers emu ase
Pearl bitimi to di
obi kura ti ebuo
pearl
kube wey aso on fura busuam
see yenko yenim I think say ye betie na ya ye hu bibi na omampani John Dramani Mahama eden nsem bi atodwa na the minister wo hwe oman ya setena mu ene
yenkura to ne yenkura
hodidie no sam no wo de nsem bi atodwa mepese ye bebo na yatie na afi ye de yadwen kire so ama
okay.
All other political activities must be suspended. Everybody must be on board. All markets and shops must be closed. And this one, the CDS is on board. And the IGP is on board. And the Controller General for Immigration is on board. So if you go and open your shop, you will be on fire. This is not just the normal thing that we've been doing. If a president speaks, and you want to take it for granted, the law will deal with you. He is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. All shops will be closed. All markets will be closed.
Caesar, say we dey ochami anim wo se nana wasumu a papa no ese nyankopon ye yadom a Friday e dey yanimi ye nkodwa ye mbie shops bibia efa oman no sikasem ibia ye ko krum ye ko dum ye ko ha offices obia be close na afi ye de sad bre no e de aprapra ye mantam ne ya fiefie mu wadwene ne sen
doctor a very good move but me no mo nyaage
we dey obekire mu sen
ada me no mo nyaage
eye national we pa o mampani na akasa no
o mampani ni kasa emodu
yes
one the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. And when he speaks,
it comes with
It comes with power. Law is backing. Ghana, we have a very beautiful laws, but the implementation and enforcement is what we are lacking. Another time, maybe Saturday, Friday and Saturday, 2 days, you know. Yam from proper and fancy, maybe. And yes, what the Omokan, that's it. Say proper no we are witness. What to Saturday? More be unquote, but more be MBA shop. Obi antre fi name from proper and fancy into a gatem. Ye we are what is next. And the moon declare there no holiday. No one saying native fee. Do you know one thing? Abai a very good initiative you are there, but first week of every month, Saturday be a clean up. About various MMDCs, district chief executives, every first week of every month. Very good. But do you know our problem? Obanwa Sokonoman municipal chief executive, Honorable Lassa, Ben Abdallah, baby Obiama, good afternoon. Obakononam Alaba. No, to get them, or no Jinamo, or to get them, go to a Forukrum, Anwar Sadat, no Jinagetem, no two. Koswame, Red Bone, no Jinam, no two. Oko Akro from this chief executive Wardmo. No, no, Jinagetem, no more proper, no yebe. Ubewe, those who are doing the dirty, what do you call, messing up our environment, you know. Omama. Oh. When they knew very well, say we are first week of the month, proper, no much is your more film. Ubisana say, and they don't young quadabio, and they are proper, you know, Okokra name home be a shop. Okay. No, I can't fear. Meanwhile, also the young run go. On a young run go. One more about Chinakadia and the Alaba. Abetna market, I have fee. Not this chief executive, municipal chief executive, about the NDC for no more proper. Even the other parties in they don't get involved. I'm telling you people. Wow. Say other parties where are they? I don't know Ghanaians. They will not partake. They don't care. It's not their party. It's NDC who is doing this initiative. And you no won't say NDC women organizer, no for NDC ma I political. Okay. Adia president Eduron Mabon. Most NDC ma and no more chief executives in MMDC. So I'm the bay side you away. Ghanaians will not patronize. They will not go. I'm young and so much of my come few. So quite message o'clock or bed damn and about 12. No appear no that over no we clean up no more no sabe be in the shop. No assign a mess up. Another edition. No masaba biom. Why your money in a foot way? A foot to be now the enforcement. These 2 days will not solve the problem. You and I, you the bunch of a wura and all don't revenue. Between the 2 days are clear. Then the question is, who to send you now or not the Kobu? I'm say Caesar. Your damn side, baby, go to Uragudo or Ashanti region, Kumasi sub metropolitan. Baby, I do Koguno. What was on my I am. And then with the baller, Omo tricycle. Omukwa, omutimi that was 2-3 days. But Caesar. Name sure mobola. And you can see I'm proper name chasing any baby wura na de kogu. But on my be so baller ye sikao. Also on my be so. Baller ye sika. Young penny for you won't say me go school or Oxford, me go Cambridge, me go school or London, me go school. Whatever they have learned, they are not implementing it. Yeah, you saw the Ghana for. You saw the this area. Who back I don't know with law. That 2 days. Mese ombeye ye be prapra ye be siesie, but those who were creating the mess you will not see them, they will not partake. And it can me suggestion me mama ban baby biara ba prabia ye shop bia no momfa bibi ntalo anamunya register one shop the where is she ye bi sana so mama bia write her name, write his name, and let the law take its course. My shop ni. Omomo. Ebe NDC for ya, me see the other side of the coin, MPP. Any Ghana phone be, omo pateki. Data mama nya won dia me de ma no pare me kan. Me na every weekend bia no Saturday Sunday. Me pie koye work kakra. Me no ma ye sa exercise several times. Obon mo tom kwa no ni mu kura. Hey, say the way NDC ni.
Hey.
Matiti bebre.
Adena politics.
I'm telling you. Ukura shove na wo de prapra no. Hey, Caesar, me hu say na wo na NDC for no prapra. Ghana there no.
Ghana there.
Or see, won say wo na NDC for prapra.
Wow. That's a mentality.
They will not partake. They will not come. So what we will do is say Saturday 2 day we Friday, Saturday no. President what can there? Yeah. But for how long can we sustain this?
Now see,
Abra already we have another in stock. You will be on my every end of the month. First week of every month. You can exercise.
Caesar, the make say unyi say abino in make sure say wabema Ghana for who say a fee sika. We fi wa ye wu fi no ye wo kwan bi a obefa so afa fi no e de anya sika okọ Germany for instance ya onum nsuo bottle no a na wo boa bottle no a edu be 5 ana 10 bi a ye wo machines bi wo ho a obetimi de bottle no akọhyem na sika pie wa wo bottle na wo de akọ to atwene no sika ebe pie every ATM machine ana machine bi e de ama nti ama ukura fi kura na won pesa wonyon kokora beba befa fi no because efi no eye sika e de ma wonyi ni se mira so se Ghana yenye eba sa na because de bia ye pra no a
onim ni ama mesere Abraham Lincoln e ka sa asem we na Bob Marley eto aso was it 2000 years of history can never be wiped away so easily so won so bia ya bakosem na dawo over 2000 years obi antimi break ya enye easy Germany ya wo ka se unum bottle nsuo wo de share machine mu ana yi sika de ama wo no they didn't start today they started from somewhere and they got the support of the citizen and omo tu kwan ya omo kwa ama no ne de ano omo num nsuo a omo ntimi ntonkwe abonte obi di share ne bag im obi di share ne bottom obi be kura kopem so be si every training no da kwa to dustbin
me say me tu kwan bia bola wo meba fie no na ne ma hyehye me ho ntimi ntontwene because we environment
na and so I say omumpo omunim de those who should know better are rather the same people who are fanning the flame so wo drive na wo do cars na chi a obi o ti trotrom obi e wo tu kwan o ti kamu odi ampoti no otokene odi aburo no otokene onum pure water no otokene there is no law enforcing it ye wura na anyhow eba so say emprapra so they will not come and this is the law ntina mama say nyankopɔ boy no my commandments what the mraka ye ho enye sa ye be reward ye be anything anyhow and the president there or there by very good there na mom no ye were lost no already
okay
and then in answer we were discussing about some in the town council yeah no every first week of the month ye clean up exercise mompe kwan bia mba enforce the law to sustain those things man ko say NDC na dia ba MPP before ye pra ompra ye nya na mrakete because baby how proper no how do you determine whether the shop belong to an NDC person or MPP person omuwie na nkrofo na sa be ewura o ombe ye wura na guo sa ene omo shop adum omo shop alaba omo shop other areas ukonkran ya ebia na Kantamanto ebia na Malata market any other areas no that day they will not come out
mama
oh they will not come obeda ofie they know say adia chance no nsia 12 yapon municipal chief executive apolitical selves prisons party for mobile they are all exhausted and tired omunyina akọ omukọ wi no asabe bie no shop no asabe ewura no
ebusuan wo say emra so say ye nyina no collectively no ye conscientize your mind no but media wo say mpanimfo no ema baller edane gold say baller edane gold ema ye ne automatically now timamuni no ebeja ifin ye
ebi ye recycling
na make
recycling ne say omodi mfidie ebeba mfidie na ebekọ na ya yi ye wo ya na omuka kire say ye se ania pure water yi onuma rubber no obu anu a Your uncrophobia motor. Bottle water, you no ma. Ubuano, your uncrophobia motor. And then, and uncrophobia ma buano. Omo beba beton omunya mai. And also nyewura. And pine tuntum. And so toguso. A weabo. Ne pine tuntum. A summer disease. What's the more ball and an obeba beje? No, they are quite recycling. Oba me bibi. Ya buano man I heap. Omeji.
Kamemedi and Kayenyan is scrapped. Send yes, yeah, scraps.
And then who's scraps your money almost. Because scraps, you know, all value than the rubber.
And Tina Yanka say, Yema ball and your value.
And your value, no value. She cannot be of course, and the doctor, yeah, you should know dear. A yo, but Ghana for, yes, I say for baby, oh, Yenuri. And I got a news, no, only a castle, no one from Ranch Chirna, like a Desica attitude.
Yenjina Omampani John Dramani Mahama, I swear, still, Yanko. And one a better just say South Africa, Mampani Ramaphosa, Atrekata Tintin, say, Obejins, Obans Rahe, or my Ghana, and any better chunkomo. Omampani John Dramani Mahama, attending it down, was it baby, lie, the odia yet, me man for, woman muno, one can home fee, Nesenti, me my own ma, enemy met Sinkunya and Enkasa. The Omampani John Dramani Mahama no kwan so asi.
Owura na Amamfosa. Obaga na bede.
Eno na Amamfosa visa no.
Oba state visit, die na obeka.
E bia wone ne be dwendwen.
Wone ne die na oba beka.
Yes, ye no me sorry. Facha me.
Who can say sorry? You can say it in South Africa thereby. Or go back. South Africans so omu ye boni aye. Mempese mebodi bi wa kasa sankrofo no uyi omu free wa South Africa si ne di wo omu mi eboni aye de nyame be ya ma omu bia ne nso omani sankrofo no wa in shakartu nazina lakum yonkrofo bi on no matter what you do to them omu yirefi South Africa so omu yirefi doctor edurumre bi uyi aban adwuma eni a yete wakatua so ne da ko support South Africa.
We are Ghana ni Juma Enino.
Jerry John Rawlings the late. South Africa Mampani da ni Nelson Mandela ba Ghana say. Ghana for ya suesika ye keka ye sase. Futuo kakra choboy ye kakra na ye no. Ni nyana under the conference of Rawlings. Ekukuru sika de man support the campaign. So onko ji independence in form omo. Size kana e omo dia. Enya Ghana for dia. Go to Nigeria, ask their history. Every single civil servant bia no Nigeria we adwuma that time abaya adwuma eni bia no your percentage bia e South Africa support ye titi from makatiam
it is what are the covid libya na the account
yes ye titi ni nyana support ye dey support South Africa and then omo so omo nsa duro machi omo timi wuro machi enti omo fight here when you go to been to South Africa before I know the place. South Africans now, they are lazy people. Not all of them. They are. Some of them are very lazy. They check 2 weeks. Instead of 1 month, you know. 2 weeks. And she said, "Uchianeka sa first week and our first 2 weeks, you know." Oh, my juma, obey trust no dini na nzana wasaba. Uze and South Africans no. Omunya juma se na Ghana for a sipa juma no. Ghana ni bi o tukwan ko ba bia ye nuanom o mo ama no ne o mo hweye anya twekura no be bonsuo obe kobla shoeshine
obe kwa kotwi nkukuo
anaso be cleaner obe mason obe painting by force wonim so obe ye enam se Ghana for a peduma South Africans they sleep
tino omo ntan tukwan no
omo ntan tukwan because they are minute omo kromo ana ya na sebi predators asa no ma na omo ye no ho okay chobo no magisu ye mo se mo pam ye mo ma ye kwanya sabi obi mpo na aba han wo fie oba han wo dan oba ha wo shop o pam na so be man grace period to mobilize and leave obodo mo ye ya na ye buupu no ni asesa wo dan mu no ma mo ya kronfo mo they are looting ni ewura wo shop ni ewia wo ni ewura wo dem ni ewia wo is that okay ma pam ye obi e ko ebe bie no omo pra street foreigners Omo pe white collar job no have bought tie not under the comfort of aircon musumu education e sen abrofo na need mu te say a free form ekopem nyame so
nti ohwe city immigrant a omapam omo fi
omo na prapra omo na yafa omo na nis omo na yafa omo ofie omo na sabi nyoma bi aye bia Ghanaian se padwuma Africa se padwuma omo wuru nkukuom obinim ye cobblers shoeshiners obinim ye tailoring omo pam omo ye babe oh ye kwa no we have a skill ye wo bibi e wo yensa ai de koye Ghanaian would not go and sleep no on a skill obey barbing obey cobbler shoe shine obey masonry obey carpentry obey way just to survive yes and na etu ekwan we mo so na they are sleeping into some of the shop owners and companies in the they are complaining so we mo pam mo no mo kwa adwuma ne na mo ma
wow
e ma sam ne nsawe omo pani yo
panije
ukojo bega most especially omo shanty town man ko South Africa na minimi se Soweto no kra Odobeg
wow
te say the wawure Kumasi ana wapa nkran na se bia bi di nima sanity shanty town be contention ni na so that is their traditional home akrofo pa adwuma da bia discotheque mo die o mani won man no so mu so obo mmode eno e man no so wo ana wo ba bia so pe bebia na so mbadwe no onya bema bia o very responsible obetuma to bia na manadi onya mpa obetuma to ama no onya tade obetuma to ama no Ghanaians we are working and e ma kan tam bia bibi kakra o ensam oh na me chiro no nti so friend wa aduane obenya bia di obema ni scam na to atade a hye omusunwa omo se Ghana fo agi omo ma o da ho ono ba no so be friend Ghanaian na no obenya kakra kra na de akoma ebe na wo sister friend Ghanaian o na betu anya sika ni bi uduru na obusa na bibia na o da ma wo sa no mo life ni tie
nti ohwe ba John Dramani Mahama omampani president ama namba yi ebema onyonkoffa no bibi tutu bi babam woni South Africa
Dr. Deomini say sometimes one is only poor only if you choose to be one is only poor only if you choose to be. You can be very poor in your pocket, but very rich in another department of your life.
Wow.
Many waje say be no South Africa. What at all do they have? They no mo de mama e. Omo gold. Anglo gold. Yes you obi. They no bet match there. Oni Ramaphosa de ama mpanyifo ye nyina adwa no. Ade ne hyase no. Hwe so obi bibi ko so o mamu na so mpa. Kumase Ghana ase ya ye wo. Yo nkrofo omo ye man from nye Ghana fo. Omo gi adwuma ye. Prade a ye twu omo twu bi. No be a citizen ye de omo ye. But you ain't taking the law into and want us to fight them. Unless we should complain to the law enforcement authority. Say, Masa, you are sleeping. This is your job. Go and stop them. And yes, I know. What you say and say, Anna Guta for the say, Samuntimin Colloquo, any ever colloquo. Now, and brother my own quiet. Rama force out to what Tipon Coso. And no matter question now one complaining that.
A bimo say because the ma ye dine say enter or quite election.
Or quite election. And young queen at the expense of his election. What do you say today? Bakuya and the new Zuma.
But one also have a condemn.
Oh, he's the one sponsoring it.
What about condemn?
Me see my own video. Zuma catch South Africans and they say they should go out. This is me na me catch all. And they okra two face. Every other kind of beginning one no. Wasa kwase na no baby there I will not begrudge you. But Zuma is the sponsor. Now some go for money na mo sa young girl me pese me body din. Ani akoya Tipon Kosu ya onenam no. Omo Mosca.
Debi. Omo
Any omo na breaking to people's shop and crofo wiawia.
Yes, omo won crofo.
Omo crofo mo shall say the only person in South Africa you na make my body din. Na ma respect no. Julius Malema. One no kwani obi na fight against. Was
Julius Malema no.
Malema, was you are wrong. You people when we were chased out from South Africa. Oh yes. Wakasa sa. Was say somebody from South Africa.
Jacob Zuma former president.
What shall say one name sponsor. Malema ekatre wiase nyina say when we were chased out from South Africa, they were the ones who were, what do you call it? Hosted us. They hosted us. They gave us food. They gave us clothes. They gave us place to sleep, to stay. And today you are telling them they should go back. You are wrong. I will never support that one. What can several times on several platforms? It was only Julius Malema. Yes. What's one also correct about you? Nemo de mo yeninti 70 na monto man amon famu vote.
Wow.
On principle. But who was head of state as president? Which one of them? You know the value of human life. You know that our contribution towards your liberation. Who na man for say unfa unya kwala. And to struggle in South Africa liberation movement in Bibia, you are part. You know the contribution of other African countries. What do you about them? When I'm so election, Yati, you don't need him. Until in South Africa, yes, you empire Ghana.
Ebusia, we the send ye omano nyina futu for a kae no. Was say wofua omampani John Dramani Mahama so say one man okwan efi say yese uye panin na otifie na nkoda ewe nanka na wantia omo a yeba na yesese omo we nanka no a yede wo ka ho bi nti eno na enam so man ne ene wo twere krata se wo kosra oman bi sum pani a na yede no ahwe ho enyade a omo be ma no kwan ti we de nsem no yaboro so a yentinsi agudie mu nsem mu em se be Ghana free mo na nsensem bi ehya se enenam mframam oba bi kasa sa oba no ne sister anase woye ne nua footballer ye fe no Prince Owusu a wosi na kan de ma FC Montreal na wabegina Biscout Media so Biscout na prempe platform so wo YouTube so se ne nua no GFA mpanimfo no bi frɛ no sɛ nka ɔmo bɛ frɛ no ama nakɔ si akan ama ɔman Ghana ɛwɔ World Cup yi mu na GFA mpanimfo na ɛfrɛ no ebi mu ka sɛ wɔm fa 70% na katua na yɛde bɛma no ɔmo bɛgye mu 70% ansa na sɛ wɔpene so deɛ ɔmo bɛfrɛ no ɛnam so ɛma player no ne management ne mpanimfo si nkonya no ɔmo ka sɛ debi 70% ne deɛ yɛ mpene ɔmo bɛma 50%. Na 50% no na GFA mpanimfo no eka se nde omo kɔ na omo akɔdwe no ho aba omo anti omo nka biom ye free players no nso a ya mfrɛ no biom ɛna sister yi kasa na abedane deja se GFA mpanimfo GFA ɛna no pa sɔre ye no GFA mpanimfo ne wɔ lawyers atwere krata tententen de ama Biscout platform na maame no begina so ebe kan ne nsɛm no omo ma platform no won nsɛm a wo ma akwan ma maame no betena so ɛka ɛfa GFA egu wo mu ho fi no nyina no wonyi sa nsɛm no nyina firi ho na won sign bond sɛ nya ade a wo bɛka obe repeat sa de no ɛnyɛ sa omo betwe na se yire dedede ɛde na kɔ gina mmara na nim asɛm ye ba yi wadwen kyerɛ ne sɛn
doctor yo bibi e friend go best theory ntro ba ye brumu twini ana ba ye no kure
ntro ba ye be brumu
ana ba ye no kure
wow
ntina ma kan fo so man kasa otiri wa yi bone ade ne ntro ne ya twa to so ne mo so wa ma bonte ambesan wuti a oh so edi anya no wan ka hwe anti people are tempted to believe where can you when the chance o
yeah aba
Messi nantachi penso DR Congo Equatorial Guinea I was part me wo Black Star player me ne kwashia o Mox o su ma den ye pa na cho krokro na den a ya gini sika so ba they will allow you to play and so amobi until when nya de di kan ni read my lips
yes
Equatorial Guinea Black Star player, baby, inti me pesa me di metuga. It was confidential. Pana cho krokro no. Ya gini sika boom. Dia me make take to krokro ni mpanyi fo ni Ghana fo nyina ni say. Ya onkrofo bi o Black Stars no. Aye cash cow. They are part of you people.
Nice omo ka
team no.
Enye omu nyina.
Aye cartel. But omo ka ho. But one che ya. Ye be yade no ne da be hyew. Okay. What must I say? You are the leader. And there are people who subordinates.
Nti wo say wo ye house
Your
cleaning.
uncle, monenam efe on your uncrophobia monenam, and no nobody. Typical players in the massa or performance there, yo. Let's have your clip, but add $50,000, $100,000. We are going to settle some of the leaders. We are going to settle some of the executives, so that it will pave way.
So na GFA mpanimfo
Oh no, one of the any business. It is a political parties, yo. Your uncrophobia or a political animal, or MPP move during the next 8 years. One only the oya say or the anu didi. You see him with Nanado, with Baumia, and to about China so Kabibiacha, or you trust him.
Okay.
Or you trust say, who this kind of man or the and should be an leadership with him.
Okay.
Young Crawford Mokajon Dramani Mama, the team no one no Mokoba, a bit more ma, or Muni portfolio. They are just followers, they are doing business.
Wow.
Yahoo president, Omakamfoni. Ebi na begwe mukurano wako president na kasumsam we see
That is it.
Enye bibia o and you will be tempted to trust him. So this guy is very close to the president, but this is my business and I want a pathway. Where do I get the opportunity to meet the president?
Okay.
So as for president, he's my uncle, he's my boss, he's my brother, he's my whatever.
Close to him.
But there are certain group of people around too, unless we should settle them. So you bring $100,000, I will settle.
Wow.
Or this is kind of the one can.
So now president
him. And I want to say the country say. Nana do dan kwaku for do say investors be person money ni share so
see the wo kan ye asemi beda jeje obi enu anadwena abaso
they be also margin baso
obi e twabo GFA obi e twabo GFA
no also margin baso say ti na madwene eni ba ku for tiri
na che say ebetima aba say GFA ho no ano nkofo bi wo ase
na nkofo bi business
GFA mpanimfo na no
the football people no ebinum business no
wow.
You are saying that will be catching a Ghana for na. Some person who president unless you pay $20,000. Nana do dan kwa kufu do tam. Onti. There's a catch for seat.
Catch for seat. O pesa woni na.
O pesa woni na trasia. And then occasion na ba. Ya bodwa. Banquet. Ye ba be didi ne anom ne adwen Ghana man won. Ye onkonya ye hihye aben close to the president. And to on mo to one ma wo hwe nanim wo hwe wonim sa nkonya no yo sika obetua ansa na ma audience ama wakọ akọtina wo masa ye nya atwom this thing didn't start today, it is there
na krata na omo twere se discount nsem na maame no betena so be kasare no discount entwe sansam nyina enye sa mo de no be kokko
onim
Osha entre hana omobo no anase ehunahuna hana.
Yeah, Jumas broadcasters and journalists. You retract and apologize.
Okay.
One of our ethics, media commission, media law near on but normally be one man you should be guided, you should have it on your fingertips. When you say it wrong, you apologize, you retract. What am I saying? Now you any about no kaka no. How's for baby? Almost ruwa be sami banza.
Nsuo nyinya kwa.
Enyinya kwa nsuo entimi siwo so wabu fresh water. Na siwo na nyinya. Debi bibia kofram. Ruwa ya guru bata. Bibia kofram. Enti yeni aba ne nsem na woka no. She is bold enough to come out, but she didn't help matters.
Okay.
If you have concerns, if you have grievances, there are avenues for you to pass through it and seek redress with the leadership. Say be an president na untimi kanchira na obi wa untimi kanchira no. Body no. You who are alleged should prove it. Also body. Oh, if member we okase emphasize say mra we. Eh? Body is ana.
Body.
Body.
Wo ko fra omu nyina.
Wo ko fra omu nyina ye.
Yo ni papa.
Yo papa o. Amenti me kase ye fefo ni nyina se bi omi abunsamfo. So sometimes when I sit down and reflect and I listen to some of my colleagues, who's another catch us do and lazy journalism. Ebinum so abon.
Okay.
They don't do their research.
Platform no
wanya and they are making noise. Ebinum so the pay slip, payroll of others. Wajuma we Dr. Abdulaziz wajidi wa shita nyame ahira wo nyame de adoma chede bi ema wo obi obeba yaresa bia ode unsa beka no bia na nyame asane yare somebody want to get you out ebe na nipa no so oba no so ontimi nye adoma chede no you the carpet let the person wear it oni saade ni bi ebi koso enti won say presenters ni e journalist e bi no mo ma aminoko no ko fio aminoko no ko fio no mo ye obeka be kika no adi atem no ayeye no agu obi ufi no afachire ni ama na envelope.
Wow.
Keep it up. Ajuma dodo na ayeye no. Menka so munyina because because so munyina I'm inclusive,
yes.
Which is very bad. Yenye bi. But the me can say when you find opportunity the me nia ba no. Uni abema na o say friend me see me ma hu bi we need the CVD. Oh, Equatorial Guinea. Player. Esu oso onim so obeba na ebe friend na ma ne mbobidi a ade ne sanji ni sika
nti we say no sa player we utimi se pani bi a wo ben coach no na wakoye sa ba na coach ni nim ho hwe
wajiska no
no
nti we no ka be boa ye dia
the player no de so bo
omunya nti ka be boa ye dia ye ni aba ne ntudi onim so ko obodin ba ku mienu miensa bia me ba doctor obodin ba ku mienu miensa bia ka be boa ye Bwana be boy ni say ebe ma those involved no kura no so nipa no kura na nya no kura mpo na so be defend no a ebe ba china be careful but when you do it blanket
eno na me ka no say unyi ni say GFA mpanimfo to nsa efre no ana omo toto na no say cha ana president na mu efra phone frɛ no odi ekukuo me na umi no eye panyin ben na yes ha
unim sa krokro no
I think say e was say omo
sa krokro no ko so maye ansa na krata we ba body when you too threatening
nti one hwe a wo ka bi mpokura wa say wo ya hwe yi
too threatening na one ma obey recharge no oh say onsa hye obi anum a ye mona pampam aboframpo kitwo 6 months okurade na so person dia okrokro no ebu no de tofi alewa kakra
wa wo yire mpokura
no okrokro no enti se mu pese mu nya information a enya aggressive
obefre
no no akro oh tele enukro ye nua bayi obetra on platform so on Aziz Media GH and no make allegations Mr. Boye ye pese saade no ya tete bia ye pese sia no forever once and for all and we the thank God says somebody is making those allegations me and I'm a president I want to engage with there I can assure you say a security bibia no on kanchira mwan e bia no mo ka me uminim e no mo didi gu ma body sem
the right thing e was enke baso
sa na was ka mo ya no you don't issue statement threatening biscuit or whatever so on for on there no ka obet ma force ma me di gun point say body anade do be an so bo anteye mo panche me papacho no it doesn't take the cloud
and take it asem no
no it doesn't take the cloud you go move
okay
and this sad way no enye ne it started from somewhere they be mo say yesu we age bribe so if should look inward enye bibia na beba na aba attack na be different no sometimes you should have what you call sober reflection sit down look inwardly who are those collecting those money if you are not complicit you can even have intelligence to do some internal investigations to unravel this mystery.
Who did that?
Who are those cartel?
Number no one free.
Yes.
Number no every here.
Number the free.
You bet me uncle check it.
Oh, Prince Ousu, Montreal FC, or Canada. I've been a coach and fro, but any of us here, who called you? Have you had a conversation with any of us? Which number did call you? Yen chance prove the angle. But the buyer na threatening substance of the matter no so one more. Mr. Ghana for now chumuni be say when issues come, we don't address the issue. We dance around the issue. A quote merry go round sir. Na issue no naturally na die out. Oh,
ebusia say ya buruburu nsem no bi so a wa so wate wadwen kire ne sen woni Caesar eya adwene niema ya kasa fa ho nyina no ubetimi e de wadwen kire aba because ye ne wo e na edi dwumadie no na me kan so na me kasa se bomodin ase obe subscribe to your channel yi na afi wa hwe wa bomodin ahwe na wa like na afei yɛn nyinaa nso yɛako akɔ yɛnim aha ɛna yɛde yɛn kasa twetwe no ɛbɛba na ansa na ɛbɛkɔ no mebisa si kasa bi a wobɛka atwatoɔ na nsɛm a yɛaka nyinaa no wobɛka atwatoɔ ansa na
kasa meka atwatoɔ ne sɛ Aziz Media GH no we ye Paul Amantam so osia kanfo normal e sha daka mu a dey ba for last year we don't take what we call partial stand. We will say it as it is because we are doing this for God and country. Intimate subscribe it. Manu kwachiri call a brother, a friend, a sister. Say, hey, this is the new event in town. No me koso no. Na no man does no man de baba be buru musu say de yekan.
Papa.
De yekan.
Siza catcher almost say ye de aware sem be bremu because our impena ni relationship.
Oh, ye ni na baba. Ye ni na baba.
Your next video ba mo hwe animu. Because
matters in relationships.
Efisem emayiwa ne mmabawa amasi so bi ti bi akoma bi di sika. Ye nyina ye be dwendwene ho nti.
No problem.
Hwe saa video na nimu enche because I was say ye sisi oman Ghana na bibia nso
clean up exercise.
Etiefo ene ahwefo medamase se moji bre ene ye ntena ye free gratintin ebesi sabre na wadwentwere nso se na meka ye no na wama ye hu ewo comment section ase medin ane Dr. Aziz na de ye ba ne nchen so a ye ne betwetwe nkomo oman ni nyina futufo eye Caesar Abbas Nyankopon ye adom na wode ye nkwa kyeye biomu a ye besan ne mu ahia biom da foforo makramo